Welcome back. We were learning variables and we asked the first question as what is a variable? We saw the idea behind variables and values and their relationship and assignment in Python. Now we come to variable names. Variable names, let me put this in progress and let me move on in JupyterLab. Variable names, let me write some basic conventions in Python. Variable names. First of all, variable names should be meaningful. What I mean by meaningful is they should be self-explanatory. They should speak for themselves. Whenever you see a variable name, you should understand what it refers to. That's the basic idea. Second, generally we use snack case. What is snack case? Let me show you. For example, you have a variable which will hold the average speed of a car. Let's say the variable name will be average underscore snack means underscore. Here underscore car is a variable name. Another variable, let's say you want to hold the starting index of a list. So starting underscore index, this is snack case. Okay, we see the basic best case variable names in Python. Now let's see what you can't do, the forbidden cases. Variable names, I will write this caps, cannot, first variable names cannot start with a number. For example, you cannot give a name, one number to a variable. You cannot start with 1. Also, you cannot do this. Third position. This is forbidden. You cannot start with a number. Second, you cannot include, variable names cannot include space characters. For example, the average speed, you cannot write like this. You cannot write space. Third, you cannot include, in variable names, you cannot include special characters. Let me put an extra line here. What is a special character? At symbol. It's a special character. Mathematical operations, minus, plus, times, verse like this, etc. You cannot use these special characters. Also, for example, you cannot name like a variable. At number is not valid variable name in Python. One more forbidden case is you cannot include keywords. What is a keyword? We will have a topic on that. You cannot include keyword. And is a keyword. For is a Python keyword. Return is reserved keyword again. True is a keyword. If is a keyword. You cannot use any of this in your variable name. So these are the forbidden cases. You cannot start with a number. You cannot include spaces, you cannot include special characters, and you cannot include keywords. Let's say we tried. One number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say. If you run this cell, it will give you a syntax error. It will say invalid syntax. Invalid syntax means you cannot start with number in the variable name. This is the first case. You cannot include spaces, for example, average speed. You can do this. This is okay, and this is the best case. Average speed is, let's say, 80. This is okay. But if you write with space, not underscore, if you write with space, again you will get the invalid syntax error. Python cannot see this as a whole, as a variable. Next case, you cannot include special characters. Let's say you want to start at 10th, let's say. Again, since you used at, you got the syntax error. One more, you cannot include keywords. For is a keyword. As you see, already JupyterLab changed its color to green, which means it's Python's special word, keyword. And you put for number to 4. Again, you got syntax error because for means another thing, another meaning in Python. Okay, one more. Let's say you want to put A45. Again, you got an invalid syntax. So you cannot declare a variable like that. Okay, one important thing here, let me write this in a markdown cell. Important. In Python, capital bold, capital small, they are not equals. Letters are different. I mean here, backticks, Python is case sensitive. Python is case sensitive. So you define A as 10, you define capital A as 45. Two different variables. Let's see. Print A, you print small a, it gives you 10. Print big A, capital A, it gives you 45. Which means A is not equal to A in Python. There are languages which are case insensitive, but Python is definitely case sensitive. Okay, one more case for variable names. Let's say we define a variable as num. Num is 5. Num with capital N is 12. If you print small n num, it will give you 5. This is a different variable. Okay, and final warning. It's about Unicode characters. Try not to use Unicode. I will tell you what Unicode character is, and we will have separate section on that. Try not to use Unicode characters in variable names. What I mean is this. Let's say I will go to Greek letters, and go to Wikipedia. I will just copy a Greek letter because I cannot type it from my keypad. Sorry. I will take this omega. So you want to define a variable as omega and want to give you 80, let's say. You can do this. It's okay, but you should not do this. It will be problematic in big projects, especially in the projects where multi-developers work together, multiple systems. So try not to use this Unicode characters. Only use English alphabet for variable names. We call it ASCII. Later on we will call it ASCII, and we will see what ASCII is. Use ASCII characters, I mean plain English alphabet characters. So you can print this, by the way. This will work, but as I told you, it is not the best use case. Try to avoid this. The right usage of this variable is just omega, print omega. That's the right use case. Please try not to use special characters which are not in English alphabet. Okay, that's all about variable names. And let me put this in completed. And in the next video, we will see Python data types. Join me in the next one.